Hey there, it's been a while since I've done a video, but it's a beautiful day and I was sitting out on my deck and I figured, what the heck, it might be a while before I post anything else. I'm not on social media much anymore because I have gone back to school and I'm almost finished. So I've got, extracurricular things that need to be done in order to finish my to get the certificate for the program, and I'm super excited because it's really opened up a new avenue of healing for not only myself but for people that I work with. So it's very exciting to me. It's like a puzzle piece that I felt like I've been missing in being able to help facilitate other people's ability to heal themselves. So if you want to know more about that, you can send me a message or, email us at wakingdao@gmail.com. And we have an upcoming workshop on June the 2nd talking about conscious co-creation of energy and understanding our energy bodies on the physical plane. We did a little bit more of a lengthy podcast on this, which will be out this weekend, so you can check that out on Spotify, Soul Discovery with Kelly and Kelly, and we'll post some clips hopefully about that too. One thing that we notice a lot with people is that people often say that everything is energy, which is true, but what kind of energies are you dealing with on a regular basis? Here, we're fortunate to be on the physical plane because everything can be experienced physically. That's one of the gifts about being on Earth, and a lot of people, I think, don't make that connection, that why our physical body is so important to take care of and to learn how to listen to it and to listen to its messages, because there is so much that your body can tell you and what it needs to do to heal. It knows what it needs to do to heal, but we outsource that and we give our power away all the time. This isn't to say that if you don't feel you or if you feel you need medical attention that you shouldn't get it. Of course, you absolutely should. There's a place for everything. That's why it's all here. But often we give our power away to other people, even other healers, to sort of fix what's going on with us. And one thing that we try to do is to get people to tap into that ability that they have to heal themselves. And so I'm really excited about these new opportunities and starting my own practice. So another thing that we are talking about is that there is no separation from spirit and matter. And that's what we do, try to separate it. And it is separated, and it's separated in our minds. And our subconscious mind makes these distinctions all the time without us even knowing. And that is part of our job here. If we actually want to usher in 5D or we want to ascend, those are words that are bandied about all the time, is that you want to make it so that spirit and matter, that there is no disconnect. That you raise the vibration of yourself, your physical body, and everything around you. That is how we ascend. That is how we actually move everything, including the earth, into 5D. It's not often talked about a lot. Even my partner had shared some information with another, I don't know, I suppose they're an influencer or something. And then not too long after that, word for word, this person made a video, word for word, about what they had said on their post. So one thing we have to be careful about is the illusions that are within this illusion. What is an illusion? What is not? And to understand that there are some things that we are told that are complete systems. They're not complete systems. We don't have the full picture of everything. And in the process of being born here, we forget. And we have to go through a process of relearning or unforgetting. And that process looks different for each and every person. So it's something to keep in mind, because there's a real push right now to actually continue with making the dream life better. And that isn't to say that you shouldn't have a nice house and shouldn't have a nice car. Opulence and abundance in all of its forms are here for everyone to enjoy. But how do we tap into that? And are we tapping into it in the right way? Or are we tapping into it from a perspective of still being caught in the illusion? Because there's so many people that are afraid of dying that they think as they get older, they have to accumulate all these things to be happy and to show that they've manifested something and that their hard work is paid off. And there's still, even spiritual people with a lot of money or who are seemingly getting all of these things, are still caught in that illusion that we have to accumulate these things before we go. Of course you should have money to pay your bills. Of course you should. There's things about the illusion that we still have to kind of play into until they're not part of the illusion anymore. But to understand, just at least to plant the seed inside yourself and your subconscious, that there are illusions within the illusion that we need to be aware of, and to question everything. I'm probably the biggest skeptic that there is out there. People will present something to me, and until I can make the information actually physical and a tangible experience within my physical body, something that I feel, then I'm skeptical of it. And I think everyone should have that healthy skepticism, because there is so much about the illusion here that we don't understand, and so much that is an illusion within an illusion. You know, people talk about the mirror, but I mean, that the world, outside world, mirrors what's inside, but there's so much more going on than that. So, you know, just planting those seeds out there, talking about these things, and we hope that you'll join us for our workshop on June 2nd.